Paragraph number 5. The young boy took to music early in life. Took to means started to like. So the young boy, Bismillah, started to love music early in life. At the age of 3, when his mother took him to his maternal uncle's house. When he was 3 years old, his mother took him to his maternal uncle's. Maternal means related to mother uncle's house, Mama ji ke ghar in Banaras. Now Varanasi. Bismillah was fascinated. Fascinated means strongly attracted watching his uncles practice the Shehnai. So this is the first time when Bismillah was attracted by the Shehnai. Then what happens? Soon Bismillah started accompanying his uncle. As he was interested in Shehnai now, so what he did, started accompanying. Accompanying means escorting. Going with his uncle. What was the name of his uncle? Ali Bakhsh. So Ali Bakhsh to the Vishnu temple of Banaras, where Bakhsh was employed to play the Shehnai. So Bakhsh was employed. Employed means hired by the temple to play Shehnai. As in earlier paragraphs we learnt, Shehnai was considered auspicious and played in temples. This is an example. So Vishnu temple of Banaras, where his uncle was employed, uncle was hired to play Shehnai, Bismillah would go with his uncle. And what would uncle do there? Ali Bakhsh would play the Shehnai. And Bismillah would sit captivated. Captivated means fascinated. When his uncle played Shehnai there, he would sit fascinated, attracted for hours on end. For how long? Hours on end. Hours on end means continuously for hours and hours. Then what happens? Then slowly he started getting lessons. Now Bismillah, as he was interested in learning lessons in playing the instrument, and would sit practicing throughout the day, and whole day he would practice. So this is how Bismillah learned to play Shehnai, and Shehnai attracted him. Paragraph number 5, continue. For the years to come. It is a phrase that means for a long time in future. So for a long time in the future, the temple of Balaji, the temple of Mangla Maiya, and the banks of the Ganga became the young apprentice's favorite haunts. Young apprentice. Who was young apprentice? Young Bismillah. Apprentice means the one who is learning or under training. So now Bismillah is under training. He is learning music. So these places, these 3 places, Balaji temple, Mangla Maiya temple, banks of Ganga, favorite haunts. Haunts means places where he could practice in solitude. So he would practice. Where would he practice? He would practice at the temple of Balaji, at the temple of Mangla Maiya, and banks of river Ganga, because he would get solitude there now. Then what happens? The flowing water of Ganga inspired him to improvise. See, flowing water of Ganga inspired him to improvise. Improvise means to create and perform and invent ragas. So these ragas earlier considered to be beyond means out of reach, the range of Shehnai. So there were some ragas which could not be played on Shehnai. People considered these ragas could not be played on Shehnai, but with the help of flowing waters of Ganga, this water inspired him to improvise, to create, invent ragas. These ragas which were considered to be beyond the range of Shehnai. Paragraph number 6. At the age of 14, now Bismillah was 14 years old, he accompanied his uncle to the Allahabad Music Conference. So where did he go? He went with his uncle Allahabad Music Conference, and at the end of his recital, where he performed his Shehnai. And when his recital means performance, Ustad Fayyaz Khan patted the young boy's back. Patted the young boy's back means appreciated. So Ustad Fayyaz Khan, considered a big name of the time, patted the young boy's back, appreciated the boy, and said, work hard and you shall make it. Make it means to succeed. So if you work hard, you shall succeed. Then with the opening means with the start, with the beginning of what All India Radio. So radio started in Lucknow in the year 1938, and this starting gave Bismillah big break. Big break means a big opportunity. He soon became an often heard. Often heard means heard mostly. Shehnai player on radio. What Bismillah did then? Bismillah played Shehnai on radio, and people heard him, listened to him very frequently. Paragraph number 7. When India gained independence on 15th August 1947, Bismillah became the first Indian to greet. To greet means to wish the nation with his Shehnai. Means on this historic day, 15th August 1947, the first Indian who greeted the nation with his Shehnai was Bismillah Khan. And how did he greet? With his Shehnai. He poured his heart out, means to express innermost feelings through Rag Kafi from the Red Fort to an audience, and his audience there at Red Fort included Mahatma Gandhi, the father of nation, and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, who later gave his famous Tryst with Destiny speech. Means after his performance, Bismillah's performance, Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of independent India, gave his first speech there. The name of this speech is Tryst with Destiny. Paragraph number 8. Let's talk about his memorable performances. So Bismillah Khan has given many memorable performances both in India and abroad. So abroad means out of India. His first trip abroad was to Afghanistan. Where did he go first? Afghanistan. And where King Zahir Shah was so taken in by the maestro. So taken in by the maestro, was so impressed by the maestro. Maestro means a master in arts, that he gifted him priceless Persian carpets. As a gift, as memento, what did he give him? Priceless Persian carpets and other souvenirs. Souvenir means mementos. Then the king of Afghanistan was not only one to be fascinated with Bismillah's music. See, this music fascinated many other people. The next is film director Vijay Bhatt. Was so impressed after hearing Bismillah play at a festival. And what he did, that he named a film after the instrument. And the title of the movie was, the film was Gunj Uthi Shehnai. That was Vijay Bhatt's tribute to Bismillah Khan. Paragraph number 8 continue. This film was a hit. So the movie titled Gunj Uthi Shehnai was a hit, and one of Bismillah Khan's compositions. Compositions means songs, music. Dil Ka Khilona Hai Toot Gaya turned out to be a nationwide chartbuster. Turn out to means become successful nationwide, throughout the whole nation. Chartbuster. Chartbuster means a best-selling recording. And this was a huge success. But despite this huge success in celluloid world, celluloid means cinema world, Bismillah Khan's ventures means his journey here in film music were limited to 2. That means he only composed music for 2 movies. Number 1, Vijay Bhatt's Gunj Uthi Shehnai, and the other Vikram Srivas Kannada venture Sanadhi Apanna. I just can't come to terms with the artificiality and glamour of the film world, he says with emphasis. Come to terms means to accept. What Bismillah said, I just can't accept what? The artificiality. Artificiality means which is not natural. And the movie world, film industry, it is not natural actually. What we see is different and the reality is different. And glamour of the film world. So Bismillah says he cannot accept the artificiality and glamour of the film world. He says with emphasis. With emphasis means with stress. Paragraph number 9. Awards and recognition came thick and fast. So recognition means identification, came thick and fast means quickly and in great numbers. So Bismillah Khan by now had become a great name for the world. So he was awarded, he was listened, he was invited by many governments, many countries. Bismillah Khan became the first Indian to be invited to perform at the prestigious Lincoln Central Hall. So he was invited at the prestigious means to have a high status Lincoln Central Hall, which is situated in United States of America. Not only this, he also took part means to participate. He participated in the World Exposition in Minstrel, in the Cannes Art Festival, and in Osaka Trade Fair. So these are some places where he was heard. The Shehnai was appreciated. So well known did he become internationally that an auditorium in Tehran was named after him. It is another kind of international fame of Bismillah Khan, that an auditorium in Tehran was named after. Name after means give name. Named after Bismillah Khan. The name of the auditorium is Tahir Mosiki Ustad Bismillah Khan. So this shows the international fame of Bismillah Khan. Paragraph number 10. National awards like the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan and the Padma Vibhushan were conferred on him. So Bismillah Khan was awarded by the Indian government with the prestigious awards, the Padma Shri, the Padma Bhushan and the Padma Vibhushan. Not only this, in the year 2001, Ustad Bismillah Khan was awarded India's highest civilian award, the Bharat Ratna, and with the coveted award. Coveted means wished to have by many people. So Bharat Ratna is a coveted award. Resting on his chest means wearing the award, and his eyes glinting means shining with rare happiness, he said, all I would like to say is, teach your children music. This is Hindustan's richest tradition. Even the West is now coming to learn our music. So he wanted our children to be taught music, and he considered it as the richest tradition, and also expressed his concern that the West is now coming to learn our music. Paragraph number 11. In spite of having travelled all over the world, in spite of means regardless of, Khan Sahib, he is fondly means with affection called. People called him Khan Sahib. Is exceedingly fond of Banaras and Dumrav. Exceedingly means extremely, fond of means having a love. So Khan Sahib had love for Banaras and Dumrav, and they remain for him the most wonderful town of the world. They means Banaras and Dumrav, the most wonderful town of the world, and a student of his once. This is an example, you see. And a student of his once wanted him to head. What he wanted? Khan Sahib to head a Shehnai school in the USA. And the student promised. What he promised? To recreate. Recreate means create again the atmosphere of Banaras by replicating. Replicating means making an exact copy of the temple there. What he promised, that he would make the exact copy of temple there, so that he could create the atmosphere of Banaras, and Khan Sahib could head the Shehnai school there. But Khan Sahib asked him, what did he ask? If he would be able to transport river Ganga as well. That will he be able to transport river? He may create a temple, a copy of temple, but would he be able to transport river Ganga from India to USA? Not possible. Later he is remembered to have said, that is why whenever I am in a foreign country, see his love towards India, his love towards his Banaras, his love towards Dumrav. He said later he is remembered to have said, that's why whenever I am in a foreign country, I keep yearning. Keep yearning means miss. So he kept missing to see Hindustan. Whenever he was out of India, he missed Hindustan. And whenever he was in Mumbai, while in Mumbai, I think of only Banaras and the holy Ganga. And while in Banaras, I miss the unique means one of its kind, Matha of Dumrav. Paragraph number 12. Ustad Bismillah Khan's life is a perfect example of the rich cultural heritage of India. Heritage means tradition. So rich and cultural tradition of India. His life is a perfect example. How? One that effortlessly accepts. What accepts? That a devout Muslim means committed Muslim like him can very naturally play the Shehnai every morning at the Kashi Vishwanath temple. So he was a devout Muslim but played Shehnai every morning at the Kashi Vishwanath temple effortlessly. So life, an exemplary life he lived. This is all about the chapter, and it is the time to say you thank you very much for watching our channel Blackboard Virtual Classroom.